Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Margaret Marie and this is what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how I hide my bulbous nose, which, the end of it, it's bigger and wider than the rest. See how it comes out and then goes around, and I want it to look slimmer and thinner in this area. So that's what I'm going to show you how I do it. And why I need to do it. My nose was actually broken when I was in a bicycle accident when I was a kid, and it broke my nose, and then I had another mishap where my nose got broken again. So I'm going to show you how I hide it. Now, what a lot of people do is they take their concealer. I'm using the shark. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape for this. The idea of it is I don't want to emphasize this area in here. I just want it to look straight and nice as you're going down. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to scoot in a little bit so you can see. Okay, now I'm going to start right about here, and I'm going to take it up like this. Okay, and then that's it. I'm not going to put any highlighter in here. I'm not going to put any of this in here. I'm going to leave this area just like it is. And the only thing I have on here now is just my regular makeup. So I'm just starting it like I normally would, how I would normally do it. So, okay, after that, and blend that in. Just punch it down in there. And I like to use this part for that. So it punches down really nice. Okay, so there we go. We've got a nice, clean little start right there. And now we're going to contour. Now, the word contour means to outline. So that's what I'm going to do, basically. I'm going to outline. Now, I like to use my cream kit. Now, you can use a powder kit if you want for this. If you have really oily skin and you need to use a powder, it's the same theory. Just use a powder instead of the cream kit. So, of course, as always, my Anastasia kit. Now, what I'm going to do is go in with the darkest color and just tap my brush into there like so. Okay, and then here I'm going to start doing my contour lines. Now I'm going to come down like this and then back up like this and connect them. Okay, now get some more on the brush and down like this and then up like this to connect the line. And it's okay if it's thick because I'm going to blend it all out really, really good. So get it on there. Now, if you do what I just did and come in a little closer, because it's easier to do it in front of a mirror instead of on here. But, okay, that's okay. I can work with that. All right, so now with my wash rag, I always keep a wash rag or a paper towel handy, and usually like a little bit damp, just so I can do this. Wipe off all that dark on there. Now I'm going to take one of these little artiste little brushes, and I'm going to blend that down just to get us a good start on it. And then I'm going to correct any mishaps with my finger, which I know a lot of people do that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the next color, and it's a little bit of lighter color and it's warmer. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to go right beside this line, just down a little ways. But instead of leaving this area, like I used to make a triangle here and make a triangle there and then highlight right there, and that wasn't, it was just kind of bringing out the bulbous part of my nose even more. So that's what I did, get some of this lighter color on there and then go down alongside of it and then cut it right across there. See, cut that right across. See, already it's kind of hiding it, and then this part is forward. Now I'm going to wipe this off a little bit with my finger because I just kind of went over a little too far. Okay, and also too, if you mess up a little bit like I just did, I'm going to correct this a little better. I'm going to put some just right through here and just correct it. Get a little overzealous there, so okay, let me correct that. All right, correct. Okay. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. All right. So like I said, go over this part with that little bit of lighter shade. And then again, taking your little artiste brush, I'm going to wipe that off on the rag too so I don't transfer product. or smear it actually. I don't want to smear it. All right. And then I like this because it's thin and I can just bring it right down without messing up where I put the highlight. Smear that down there and right there. Okay, now I'm going to take this cooler shade right here, which is this one right here. And that's like basically it is your lightest shade in this contour palette. I'm going to get it on my brush. And now we're going to go down the sides of the nose with that cooler color all the way to there. And then on this side, all the way to there with that cooler color. It's kind of like ombreing it down, but what it does, it emphasizes it darker here, and then it kind of just smoothly melts down the side of your nose. And then I'll take the rest of that color and bring it right down here and over here. Then I'm going to take my brush again and go over it again so it's blended out really nicely. And that you can't see the lines. You know, on a lot of people, I see their contour lines on their nose. And then like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, they've got a big old white spot right there. Well, if you have a bulbous nose, now it doesn't work. But you know, it'll emphasize it. But if you don't have a bulbous nose, it looks actually really good to do that, but not on me. Okay. Okay, so can you see already? That really hides any bulbous part of there. See, it looks really, really thinner. It doesn't look so big and roundy and bulby and everything. Okay, so after I do that, now what I like to do is wipe off the brush again, and I'm going to take this Pure Sculptor kit. It smells so good. Oh gosh, they put chocolate and everything. Oh, pretty soon I imagine they'll start making stuff with. My husband's trying to sneak in here. Okay, so then go over that again, and with this little light shade here, and then I'm just going to bring that up in basically the same line that I first started with, and blend it all in. Hi, honey.
Hi, babe.
I hear you.
I see you.
Oh, here, the mirror in here. That's even better. Okay, so go over that with that in the same way. And then take your brush again and blend that all out. Okay. Now, as a final step, what I like to do is with this CoverGirl foundation, it's that creamy foundation that, you know, it's not a liquid, it's not a stick, it's just kind of in the middle. Now, what I like to do is put a little white right there. And that will be my highlighter, just around the nose and right there. Okay, so you can definitely see that my nose looks less bulbous and a little better. And that's how I like to do my nose every single time I do my makeup. And I like the way it looks. And then I don't have the big white right there, which, you know, it really fades it in and makes it hide. So it looks like a small little button nose, like I had before I got in my bicycle wreck. Okay, so that is it for this video. I just wanted to show that to you. And you guys just have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.